Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. What's up? Sunday, November 19th, 7:18 a.m. Yes, this morning I got up at 6 o'clock, and I will say that my ritual worked. Excuse me. For getting up and as soon as I got up this morning, I turned the light on and did 20 push-ups. I just got up, did 20 push-ups. And what I will say is that got me up and at 'em and right out of bed and moving. And so right now I'm on the way to get a cup of coffee, simply because I like getting out of the house early in the morning. And before I left, I did 2 important tasks. The first task that I did was from my ongoing to-do list. I put up my board. I went yesterday and bought a small whiteboard and put it up in my room. And on that board contains the list of activities I will do today. Now, I got up, took them from my ongoing to-do list and placed them. I have to count how many tasks are on the board. I think it might be like 10 to 12 or something somewhere in there. And then the second thing that I did was took a few moments, maybe 5-10 minutes, and visualize the man that I want to become. The house that I will have, the cars, the money, the accolades, and everything that I will have, do, and be as I become this man that I'm working towards becoming. And let me just say this to myself in the future as I deliver this message to you in the past, so that you can make and continue to make a better and more decisive decision at your present time, is that the visualization part is worth getting up to do. Just that alone. Yesterday's session, I talked about not knowing or not really having a compelling reason to get up in the morning. I found it today. Getting up to put on the board what I'm going to knock out in order to get my new car, in order to get my new house, in order to fix my grill, so to speak, my teeth, in order to get all of the things that I visualize, and to visualize myself having it is worth every moment, every day of me getting up. One major thing that I'm going to do today is transfer my truth cards from Google Keep. I've been putting them on Google Keep, and then now I will be placing them on index cards. So I got a few things that I'm going to do every morning, and this is just going to become my morning ritual. First and foremost, I'm going to get up and turn the light on. Get out of bed, turn the light on. Might go to the restroom, might hit my face with some water really quick. And then immediately when I go back to the room, I'm going to do a certain number of push-ups. I did today about 40 push-ups. One reason is because I've owed myself I needed to do some push-ups because I was saying a lot on a Dreamcast and I hadn't did it yet. So I did about 40 push-ups a day, and that got my blood pumping enough for me to get up out of bed and not want to get back into bed. And then immediately I took the board out and I put that up, and then so about a couple of things: get up, turn the light on, do some push-ups, write my to-do list for today, my outcome list for today on the board. have my visualization session, and then speak my truth cards out loud with passion, with energy, with emotion. And then I'm going to start my day. And so this week I'm going to push. I know I read online that I should see, there goes that's 10 push-ups. This week, or in this prior week, I read that I should wake up 1 minute earlier. And so this week, I woke up today at 6 o'clock. I know I could wake up at 5. My goal is to wake up at 4. So what I am going to do is just start popping up at 5. Just 5 o'clock, just pop it on up. Every day, just pop up at 5. Get up, stretch. Oh, that's another thing that I did, stretch. So when I listen to this tape, and I'm actually going to be thinking about this throughout the day, because I'm going to say it again. Get up, turn the light on, do some push-ups, stretch. Then when I get finished stretching, do some more push-ups. After I get finished that second set of push-ups, write my to-do list for today. After I write my to-do list for today, have my dream session, my visualization session. After I have my visualization session, then I'm going to speak my truth cards. Once I speak my truth cards, then I'm going to start my day. I'm just going to start my day, and I'm going to start by attacking that list. I'm attacking that list because it's going to get me one step closer to actualizing my dreams here in this land. So there are a couple things that I have on my list today that I'm going to do. I wanted to start out by doing this Dreamcast extra early. And so what I want to say to myself is this. First of all, I congratulate you, and I congratulate all those who listen to these casts for listening to something that will inspire them to be greater than they believe themselves to be greater than people see you, to be greater than you even see yourself. I want to congratulate you for that. So yes, sir. Taking the time out to say thank you, and you are and continue to do things that are of the nature of improving yourself, and that's worthy to be praised. I want to, that's 20 push-ups. Today, I already feel is going to be a blessed one. I have many things that I want to do, and I already know what I'm going to do today. That's how I know today is going to be a great one. So I challenge myself in the future and those who listen to get up every day to put on that board of yours the stuff that you're going to be doing today. Now, for the people who do not have a board in their room or somewhere in their space where they can put these things on, you need one. And you need one because you need something in front of you that you can see and have a daily account of everything that you're doing. Don't just have it on your mind. Put it on the board. Then that frees your mind to be thinking of other things and to be doing other things throughout the day. I did want to, before I stop for those messages, I wanted to take some moments to encourage you, because this week for myself, today's Sunday, so I'm going to just kind of talk about some rehashing of some of my actions this week. This week has been full of action. I've just decided to just put forth a massive amount of energy to get the work done. And what I'm finding is I will have some time savings because of the work that I've done this week for next week, because I have actually done a few things to optimize my life. Today I am going to purchase the Zapier account because I am going to go ahead and set up my task. I'm going to do the whole workflow and go ahead and set my tasks up. And so this upcoming week will be even more productive than the last. I'm excited. I'm excited about that. Just getting the productivity up, man. I'm really excited about that because moments prior to now, I was in a slump. I'm thinking about this coming off of this summer and just coming off of trying to do things on my mind, coming off of single, there go another one, that's 30 push-ups. Damn. So coming off of this summer and coming off of doing one contract at a time, one project at a time, to having about 4 or 5 projects going and feeling like I can do more. I have this strange feeling that I can do more because of the productivity factor in organizing and optimizing my life. I cannot stress that enough. I know I've been talking about that pretty much for the last 3 or 4 sessions because it's real, ladies and gentlemen. I will admit to everybody that I was really unorganized before I started taking responsibility for my life and for getting things done in my life in a organized and productive fashion. I just cannot stress that enough. And so I'm feeling like I could do more now, just on the strength of organizing my life. So what that means is I'm gonna have some time savings to actually have a social life. It's almost like unheard of. Getting organized allows you to do more work, get paid more, and then actually have a social life. And I'm writing and I'm seeing the beauty of creation and women. And I am looking forward to spending time being around them because I have additional time, because my schedule is really optimized. Be back at you after these messages. So yes, spending time, and I got this cup of coffee from Joe's Coffee Shop, and I will say, man, that this coffee got me amped. And so so that's going on. And so like I said, I did want to take a few moments to get on here and stress the need to continue your optimization. Why? Because you're going to find that you have way more time than you realize. And you've been actually wasting more time than you realized. The question that I like to state to you, and this is what you need to state to yourself, is what don't you feel like you can do? Or did I say that right? Let me say it over again. Do you feel like you're missing something in your life? Do you feel like something, or do you think that there are some things that you just do not have time to do? Are there places that you want to go? Are there people that you want to meet? Have you given up things in your life that you used to do that made you happy? Are there places, new places geographically that you want to go? Is there an amount of money that you want to make? Is there a certain feeling that you want to have in your life? All of these questions show you and will show you, and they speak to your disorganization or your unorganization. I'm saying this because today I know I'm going to get done everything on my list, possibly before noon. Possibly before 12 o'clock today. It's 8 o'clock right now. I'll have all that stuff done before the afternoon. And then that's going to leave all afternoon. Well, there's some things that's going to require a couple hours, but I'll be done with most of it before the afternoon. And then the stuff that's going to require most of the hours, I could do that at a coffee shop, or somewhere that That's 40 push-ups. Somewhere that I can accomplish these tasks and still be in an environment where people are. One thing I will say to myself in the future is a lot of the bad habits that I have is because I tend to sit in front of my computer at my house. Now, what I will say is yesterday I was listening to, and I'm finishing up the book, The $1 Million Secret by Arnold Norvell. And what he's talking about in that work is he's talking about the essentially what's on the inside and how there is an unlimited amount of resource and potential that is untapped in each of our minds and in each of our spirits. And yesterday, one thought came to my mind that I am sacrificing a lot in terms of my social life right now in order to get organized. I'm sacrificing a whole bunch because I am not allowing myself to leave my house until I get this thing all the way under wraps. And so I'm glad that my subconscious, my spirit is handing back to me everything that's necessary for me to be successful in organizing myself so that my social life can continue to unfold. Taking a sip of this steaming hot coffee. So that being said, it's really exciting for me to get my social life together. It's about 45 degrees outside, and the wind felt good as it hit my skin as I left this morning. I do like leaving my house early in the morning. Not too early, but really just early enough, like maybe 7, 8 o'clock. Just getting up, 7 o'clock, getting up in the morning, leaving, going to do something outside of the house just really early. Now that I know what I need to do, I kind of know. It's almost like it feels like the most difficult part of the day is over. And that's understanding what I need to accomplish for the day. I already know what I need to accomplish for the day. And so I kind of feel relaxed. My mind feels a little bit at ease. I'm going to go in there and play some music. I'm going to go in there and feel good. And so if you need power and determination, you got it. You are a champion, and everyone around you knows that you're a champion. You have power potentials in your brain that you tap into more and more each day. You are greater than you think. And you can tap this power to create a wonderful and beautiful life for yourself. You are the type of person who wakes up early. You are on your way to greatness, and you strive to reach life's greatest rewards. Act decisively today in everything that you do. Be happy, be healthy, be successful, and you will achieve big things today and make friends of everyone you meet today. Be cheerful, be optimistic, and have faith in yourself and in your coworkers. Be rich in the possession of good health, sanity, and all the free gifts of life. Enjoy life and live it today more fully. Be aware of the beauty about you, the sunshine, the beauty of nature, the public parks. All these things you shall enjoy today and share with the world, because you are perfect. So do me this favor. If at any point today you find that your head is hanging low, do what my father always told me, and that is to raise your head. Why? Because you have greatness on the inside of you. You are powerful. You are highly organized. You have a good grasp on your daily goals, and you are in the process and place in the process to accomplish these goals. You have much to look forward to, and you have no reason to look anywhere but straight ahead. So go forth and conquer. Until the next time that we speak.